here we go. Health and wellness check-in for this past week. So Monday 5 to today, Sunday 11 June 2023. Overall, it was a pretty normal week socially. I adapted my writing and videoing work in response to internet connectivity issues. Yeah, it was a different week. And I achieved minor weight loss. That's the week summary. Introduction and week summary. Up first, social. Fed the critters all their meals this week. If you hear a red squirrel going pew, 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 pew in the background, which it's been doing, so we'll see if it's quiet for the filming this video. But if you hear it, oh, there's two. Oh, there's two. Look. Hi, you guys. They're hungry. They want more food. So after this is over, so that's what you're hearing. They're trying to eat and the same thing, and they want more food, and they get fed tomorrow morning. So I'll give them a little something special after I'm done filming this. So I fed all the critters their meals this week. And I live with my parents, so there were those social interactions. My dad was gone a couple days up to his mom's house. And we had the internet go out. And my mom was trying to watch TV, and the internet went out, and she couldn't even change the channel on the TV. And the DVD player wouldn't work and stuff. And so it was interesting. Okay. Other outings with social interactions included Klahaya Swim Tennis Club, which is Swim Tennis Club, Tuesday, 6 June. Beck Rest Lawn, so it's a cemetery, Tuesday 6 June. Hickman Park, Public Park, Tuesday 6 June. Quality Food Centers, QFC, Grocery Store on Wednesday 7 June. Hickman Park, Public Park, Thursday 8 June. And Beck's Rest Lawn, Cemetery, Thursday 8 June. So that was, I would consider that, you know, normal on like a hunkered down week is like I might go out once or twice, you know, kind of thing. So it was approximately normal. It's pretty normal, but you know, there's a threshold there. Okay, up next, mental. Adapted to account for internet connectivity issues. So I described a little bit of what that was like with mom. Writing photography on Yelp reached 67. So I'm going to go through how I kind of adapted for each one. So writing and photography on Yelp reached 67 written and published reviews for the month of June 2023, which exceeded my goal of 42 reviews for the end of the month. So, and it tied my all-time number 3 for any given month on Yelp in terms of number of reviews for the month, which is 67 reviews from September 2020. So I've been smashing it this month. I've been swimming picked up today. So like I've been like pushing to get as much out the last 10 days, be like up to today. And so I got 67 reviews out in 10 days, the first 10 days of this month. And it tied my all-time third highest count for any one month, which was 67 from September 2020. So if I write one more, I'll have a new quote-unquote solo number 3 with a new number of reviews, kind of thing. But currently it's a tie for the bronze medal. Okay, I wrote and published 14 reviews in one day on Monday, 5 June 2023 to set a new all-time personal best for me. For number of reviews written and published in one day. Previous personal best was 12 reviews on 13 September 2020. So I wrote and published same day. And like I wrote one, published it, wrote one, published it. And I did that 14 times. And all of them were for Scotland. And it was very cool because I remember doing the 12 reviews on 13 September 2020. And I was like, it'd be cool if I had a theme if I did this again, which is crazy because this is a lot of work for one day because I don't write it in advance and then publish it all in one day, or write and publish. And this time I had like pictures and everything. So it was writing the review, writing captions for photos and stuff. But the reviews were write and publish, and it retained the chronology of my writing them, kind of thing. So that was a lot. So new all-time personal best, 14 reviews written and published in same day, and published in the order in which they're written. Okay. And then currently, as of filming this, I'm 2 reviews away from tying my all-time personal best of 145 reviews for any given 2 consecutive months of my writing and publishing on Yelp. Achieved at the I achieved at the time in April and May 2020. So that's the current my personal all-time personal best. And for May and June 2023, thus far, I currently have 143 reviews. It later went down to like 144 or 144 or 143 reviews because Yelp deleted one of the reviews, and then the business pages were merged for another one of the reviews. So it's like 143 currently, but at the time I wrote them, it was 145. So, and at the time I have 143. So if I write and publish 2 more reviews this month, I tie my all-time best for 2 consecutive months. And if I write and publish 3 more this month, June 2023, it's a new all-time personal best. So I'm really on fire thus far on Yelp. I am cutting back though. And then last, I adjusted my uploading to get pictures out before reviews to account for no internet connection at certain time of the day. So, yeah, it was like we'd have internet up until noon, or we'd have and it would come back on. Like I'd be going to bed and I'd be like, is the internet on? It'd be 11 o'clock and it still wouldn't be on one day, and then the next day it would like turn on at 10:30 and I'd be like, quick, publish all of the pictures for my reviews today. So there was a bunch, and then I did hotspot, like I turned on a hotspot on my phone to publish because I couldn't actually get any internet connection. So I used my cellular data to write and publish reviews when the internet was up. Which was actually good because I like sat down and I wrote more because I was like, the pictures are taking, I couldn't even upload them even with the hotspot. The connection on my computer was too weak to actually publish the pictures, so I had to disconnect my hotspot on my computer from my phone, upload them via my phone, and then publish the review. It was separately with the pictures already uploaded, or when I upload the pictures. So there was a lot of logistical learning and adapting, very much adapting. So that was Yelp. Wikipedia. Started on the 2023 French Elite Swimming Championships, which started today, Sunday, 11 June, and information sweeps. So I started that today as well, Sunday, 11 June. I'm at 78 reviews, edits, and main article space. My new, just like quote unquote survival standard, if I want to be a tracked editor, the one that Wikipedia has set is 100 or more edits a month. So I'm 78% of the way there, and it's only the 11th day of the month, and there are 30 days this month. So in that sense, I'm A+, I'm on fire. So I'm happy. I worked offline, so to account for the internet connectivity issues. I worked offline and on an article for the 2023 Belgian Open Swimming Championships. That couldn't have worked out better. I have already downloaded all of the like logistical references with like the meet program, the results, the like how this meet works for scoring and medals and like all that logistical stuff. I already downloaded all those documents so I could go through, and I did a little bit of work on the actual like page itself, but like offline, like what I put together and then submit for publication. But I can also just read and be like, let me read how the medals are awarded and process that, you know, kind of like put it in now so I'm less likely to make a mistake later. I still make mistakes, but like it's a sieving process, so to speak. And then if there is enough demand, I might return and add information for curation on pictures I took and published on Wikimedia Commons of people. So I have of all the pictures I published on Wikimedia Commons, which is like 27, I think. Some of the a subset of that is people, and I might go back and add more information and work on formatting my like descriptions for the pictures and stuff like that, just for like to help clarify like or add context for what the picture is about. If there's demand, I might do that. Okay, so that was writing on Wikipedia. And then YouTube. Internet connectivity problems again. Went with filming videos not as long in duration to take into account longer uploading times and viewers who might have similar problems. So like viewing videos was taking longer as it took longer for the videos to load. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to publish, you know, a 20-minute video this week. And I did my sweet eats on Wednesday was a minute or less, because what has happened with these internet connectivity issues, I think it was like May 20 something. The internet was so bad, it took, and I had it upload via my cell phone connection. It took 20 minutes for a 35-second video to upload. Okay, so that's why you guys got a miniature. Okay, and the internet started working again that morning, and so I published another one. But like during the times where the internet was, it was not certain how good the connection would be for uploading, I was like 4 minutes or less. Hard law, because you know that's gonna take how many hours to upload. It didn't actually. I managed to luck out in terms of like uploading it, but no, I've had 20 minutes for a 35-second video is for me. When it's only a few megabytes in size. Some people have like super high, big size videos. Mine was, it's like 10 megabytes, you know, it's like 20 minutes for a 35-second video, a little bit, or 11 megabytes. I don't know. Point being, yeah. So there was some, that's why the videos were shorter. And then later uploaded videos at a time of day when we had internet connection. So before noon or after 10 p.m. So like from noon to 10 p.m. we wouldn't have internet. We had that for a couple of days this week. So I uploaded my videos before noon or after 10 p.m. Did I do it after 10 p.m.? I at least thought about it that way. It was like, do it before or after, not during. And I didn't do it during because of how long it took. Also, put out a reading list for those, including myself, who might want to take a break from electronics during these outages. So got a video of, and as well as I got a video on my sweet eats and savory eats videos philosophy out. So instead of watching stuff that won't load because my internet connection doesn't exist, I put out a reading list for you this summer of if this comes back. Here's what I have on my shelf, and you could read as well if you want to. And then sweet eats and savory eats video philosophy is out. If you're interested in making videos, already make them, want to think about how you make them, or if you're thinking about making content and you don't currently, it's my take on why I do what I do and how I think about it. All right, up next, physical. So that's diet, food, and exercise. Achieved minor weight loss. I made all of my workouts every day and reached my 11th consecutive day. So that's today, Sunday, 11 June, on the Tanis diet with PMS modifications. Will I make 14 days? I don't know. I'm actually feeling pretty good. I don't need the 14 days anymore as initially designed, because we might actually delay like a celebratory meal for my dad's birthday because my mom's having some health problems. So I could stop. I could do a sweet eats or a menu meal or a savory eats tomorrow, but yeah, I'm gonna finish today. So it'll be an at least 11-day streak kind of thing. And I have achieved minor weight loss again. So I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling good. I'm like, I could do a menu meal. So we'll see. So in conclusion, it's been a good week, great week. Internet connectivity when it happened was super stressful, but adapted and worked through it, and then achieved minor weight loss and pretty normal socially. Happy week.